To do what is simple isn't always easy. For example, I have a cousin by the name of Kay, and she is born and raised in South Carolina. So the dialect that she speaks is different than what we speak in Jacksonville, and the slang that she uses frequently is not acceptable within professional environments. If she were to join the Europe program, a difficulty that she might face is enunciation in using standardized English. Because she is so formally used to using ebonics or slang, announcing her words, especially given that southern accent, might be a difficulty for her. So doing the 7-second resume might be difficult for her. Doing introductories may be difficult for her. Public speaking may be difficult for her. It's not necessarily that the assignments are hard, but rather your personal background may induce your experience of difficulty within this program. If you are an anxious person, you might not do well with public speaking. It's not necessarily that the assignment is hard, it's just a certain difficulty that each individual may face with each assignment. So I wouldn't necessarily say that the Europe assignments are difficult, but the college courses, the college classes, the college assignments are the difficult aspects of this program. The Europe program is fostered and or facilitated within a college campus. So depending on the grade of that college is going to dictate the difficulty of your courses. If that college is a grade C or grade B, institution, it's probably going to be a little bit difficult. It's not going to be your average grade C or below average grade D or grade F school. So it all depends on the school that you're going to. The institution that I attended, which was FCJ and the downtown campus, it was a bit difficult. Certain teachers were more lenient than others. Certain courses were much more difficult than others, like financial accounting, but we had a really nice teacher. She was really in love with what she did. She had a passion for the course that she was teaching. She also had years of experience, so we were able to pass that course with exceptional grades. So it all just depends on your institution, it depends on your teacher, and it depends on their teaching styling. So it's not that the Europe program, for myself, given my opinion and my experience, it wasn't that the program was difficult, it was just the college aspect of this program was difficult. And something that I always express within every video that I've done about Europe is, essentially take my perspective with a grain of salt. This is your experience. If you want to do Europe, you do Europe. If you need to do the Europe program, you do the Europe program. I'm not telling you not to do this program. I'm not telling you that this program is not a good program, but it's not a great program. It's not the best program, but it's good enough to get you to where you need to be. It's good enough to align you to an opportunity, to the resource. If you're looking for call center jobs, if you're looking for a job, it will align you to a job. It won't promise you that you'll be accepted. It won't promise you that you'll be able to experience internship. It won't promise your success. It won't secure your success. Only you can do that. But I'm sharing what I've learned, and I'm sharing what I know, because I know I'm not the only one who has gone through this. I'm not the first, and I probably won't be the last, but at least I'll share my direct experience to serve as an indirect example to the oncoming students, the incoming students, not the oncoming students. This is not traffic. But yeah, I share my experience to serve as example. Whatever you want to do is what you're going to do. And I support it either way, but, just sharing what I know. And I'll share a little mini story pertaining to the curriculum of the year program. So it was around boot camp, and this is when they were rushing to inform us of all that we needed to know for internship. And they had this external figure come in, and she was supposed to be our teacher of professionalism. I vaguely remember what the class was about, but she was just teaching us like pronouns and roots and prefixes, knowing how to say there, and there, or you are, or your. She was just teaching us the basic fundamentals. But one thing that I really didn't like about her teaching was that she was extremely aggressive, intimidating, and rude. I don't care. Like, I know the difference between tough love and just being absolutely obnoxious. And this woman was really obnoxious. But, I was very respectable to her. She's a grown woman. I'm a child at the time. I'm still always going to be the younger to her senior. So I treated her with the respect that I would hope to be treated with. But at the same time, I understood her character. And we were, look, okay? Anyways, I just shared this experience to say, again, the curriculum wasn't difficult, but the people, your teachers, your college courses, those are going to be your difficulties. Especially in the Europe program, it's never really going to be the assignments that are difficult, but more so the individual that is teaching you. But yeah, that was just an experience that I had. That was a really interesting encounter because they introduced her to us as means of like straightening us up and getting all the kinks out of our system, and she really just did not help